Scorpio, ain't no song playing for you, it's an advertisement. So you may be at a pause in your life right now. You processing mentally. Or your next steps and your next actions, you may have made a decision to heal some sort of heartbreak or heal some sort of long-term investment and or situation. You may not want to separate and or walk away from something that you were once emotionally invested in, or you are emotionally invested in. You feel me? You want to take passionate action towards something. Whether you want to work, maintain, and or build on something, because you're in a state of what? You see something as the truth, whether you are being seen as the truth right now, or it's like you are aware of the truth and you are walking and stepping. It's like you are walking and living in that truth. The whatever truth you became aware of, that is connected to Scorpio, whether it's a truth of mentality, you know this is a good mentality to live by. You know these are good standards, or these are good virtues to practice. These are good virtues to participate in, make it nasty. So the truth about a situation may make something nasty. You feel me? You gonna have to let me know though. Look, the world card in reverse. Something. It's like something may have. It's a cycle was supposed to end, but because it didn't end, you see the truth about it. It's like something was supposed to change, whether you were supposed to be done with something, a mentality, or just a habit, or something was complete in your life or in your reality. A cycle was complete to the point where you were supposed to learn your lesson in the situation. But because something didn't end, or because something is not over, you are now in the space to be aware of the truth. And it's like now that you are practicing and walking in the truth, something about to get nasty. Yeah, someone outside of you may be defensive towards you. Because it's like whether it's like your truth has people in defense mode, people you used to kick it with, or just spaces you used to participate in. Now that you shifted in the truth, because the cycles that weren't over, that should have been over. It's like people overstayed their welcome in Scorpio space. You feel me? And it took that occurring for you to see the truth about situations, people, places, and things outside of you. And now those people, places, and things outside of you are defensive towards you, because it's like you projecting the truth in regards to what's unbalanced and what's balanced, what's stable and what isn't stable, what is and what isn't. And it's like you real nasty when you say what you say, but really you might just be cutthroat and being honest with people. And now whether you're defensive towards people outside of you, if it's you versus you, then the truth you're aware of, because something overstayed its welcome in your space and you became aware of that. Now it's like you're defensive towards that because you know the truth now. If it's you versus someone outside of you, if it's you versus if it's you versus you, if it's you versus someone outside of you is defensive towards you because they see you're in truth now. See, it's like someone may have to get over a situation emotionally, or someone's defensive towards you, and it's like you may not want something to be over, and you see the truth about something, right? Now you're aware of the truth. Now if this is you versus someone outside of you, then it's like someone outside of you is defensive towards you. Tequila Makes Her Clothes Fall Off is the song that's playing for you. And it's like someone may not be emotionally invested in a situation with you no more. It's like someone's over something emotionally already. You feel me? And they're defensive towards you. Whether they're defensive towards you in regards to what they're passionate about, or they're just defensive towards being open towards you, period. And it's like you see the truth about this situation now. You see the truth about this space now. It's like something had to get defensive towards you in order for you to see the truth about it. Look, now you may be in the space to no longer be accepting and or receiving immature emotions. Or it's just like no emotional action and or offers are being made or taken or done. You feel me? If this is you versus someone outside of you, then it's like someone outside of you is defensive towards you. You may not want the cycle to end because you see the truth now. Now that truth, just because you see the truth doesn't mean whether someone's no longer emotionally invested in the space towards you and they're defensive towards you now. This is if it's you versus someone outside of you. And it's like because you may feel that defense, and because of that, you may not take emotional action to invest anymore. Or someone's not taking emotional action to invest in you because they're defensive towards you. But it's like you almost don't want someone to be defensive towards you. What card that fell out? Page of Cups. So it's almost like whether if it's you versus someone outside of you is defensive towards you. You see the truth about a situation, or you may have realized something with your realized, not your third dimensional eyes, and what you became aware of. You don't want a cycle to be over. You don't want a cycle to be complete. Now whatever that space is that you don't want to be over, something in that space, or someone, if you're dealing with a person, someone is defensive towards you in regards to this space, and emotionally they may be disconnected and or over a situation because they've seen it as already lost. You feel me? There's no point crying over spilled milk type shit. So then that leads to someone no longer taking emotional action towards you, and you taking emotional action and or making emotional action, or because immature emotional action was taken, no more emotional action will be taken. You feel me? Or expressed and or received. So if it's you versus you, it's like you don't want to be immature on how you bring your emotions onto a situation. You don't want something to end, but you want to express yourself towards something or someone you want to defend now. It's like you're over a situation that didn't work, or feelings or thought patterns that didn't work. And you're in a new space now, a new space of truth, and a new space to defend what it is you are passionate about. And you want to express your feelings in regards to how you feel about this situation. Or you just want to express this newness. If it's you versus someone outside of you, look, Ace of Cups came out. Something makes you feel a lot. If it's you versus someone outside of you, then it's like someone outside of you is defensive towards you. And because they're defensive towards you, they're not taking emotional action towards you. And that's putting you in the space to want to either take emotional action. It's like you want to express yourself because you see someone is defensive towards you, and you don't want to express yourself immaturely because you see the truth about a cycle and you don't want that cycle to be over. But at the same time, whether this is you not taking emotional action or you taking it, or because you took emotional act, it's like either because immature emotional action was taken, or you're going to, you feel me? So it's like someone's defensive to you because something was handled immaturely in regards to both parties' feelings. Or something immaturely was expressed in regards to feelings. It's one or the other. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You're going to have to let me know in regards to a situation. But on the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups, something makes you feel though. And you're aware of that truth. And because you're aware of that truth, you don't want something to be over. You're not ready for a cycle to be complete. Whether it's a cycle with a routine or hobby or pattern or mentality or something third dimensional outside of you, person, place, or thing. You're going to have to let me know. I'm going to fuck with you though. Wait, what song is this? Ring. See, you're aware of the truth now. It's like the bell has rung. I'ma fuck with you.